It is Monday. It is the day after champs. We finished our... Well, we got 2 left, but we're not really going to go and run through them. We might do it a later point today if we can be bothered, just to maybe get some objectives done. But it is the continuation of the RTG. We didn't have a great weekend. If you didn't watch the highlights, we ended up finishing Gold 2 with 2 games left to go. I was going to stop at Gold 3 for the rare players part, but I thought, you know, just go for the rare mega. I've had some good luck with rare megas once because I got a Batman out of one of them. And that was that, really. But... today is more about grinding because we eventually have a good objective player to go through. Diego Jota wasn't really something I was looking towards, but Mukiele, this card looks interesting and it definitely is something that I could use in the future, maybe even right away. I mean, can we actually have a look at this card through here? Well, we can maybe see all rewards. Can I have a look? Anyway, I mean, look, this card will be a good right back. It will be a better centre half, is my plan at this moment in time. Anyway, we're going to try and get this one done. This is something I really like, and a lot of other YouTubers and personalities around FIFA right now are sharing the same opinion of the fact that it's FUT friendlies, and there's a specific mode in FUT friendlies that you have to do to get this objective done, and mostly it's people in here trying to do the same thing. So I know that a lot of people have been getting in there and getting it boosted pretty nice and easily. And the thing is as well, the maximum amount of games this is actually going to take you to do is actually 6. So you need to win 6 matches and score in 6-7 matches using French players. I mean, if you can get this done in 6 matches, you've done very, very well. I think I'm going to concentrate on probably winning my games, unless people are going to let me win whilst doing the objectives as well. But we're going to get the Mukiele card ground out today, and it's some good rewards for it actually as well. You get the lone Mukiele in there, which will actually probably come in handy because you need 5 French defenders, assists, and my whole backline's French defenders. I'm going to have my wingers going forward. But you get Rulebreakers lone Mukiele, a gold pack. You get a 75 rated rare player for doing this one, an Electron Players pack for doing that, a premium gold pack for doing this, and a small Electron Players pack for that as well. So, I mean, there's a decent, like, 30k worth of, well, is it maybe? Yeah, 20, 30k worth of packs in there, on top of getting a hold of that Mukiele card towards the end. And that's something we're definitely looking towards, and we'll keep an eye on the content at 6 PM as well. Not really too many more we're doing today in terms of objectives. I'm going to check the Champions Mastery to see how close we are to anything here. So Jumbo Rare Players Pack, we'll get that next weekend because we're going to get a minimum 13, so I'm not really going to stress about getting them 2 games done that quickly. Scoring 200, of course, 50 games done so far. That'll come over time. Win 300 matches. I mean, it's just for the golden goat, so we're not going to rush to do any of that. But let's have a look at the season progress here as well to see how close we are to some things. So we're close to getting Grizzly Bear, great, but close to getting a premium gold players pack, which is actually it's pretty good. And then we're not too far off 2 other packs as well, a rare Electron Players pack and a mega pack. I'm just trying to see what else there is in here as well. Of course, there's the PL Prime Players Pack, Bundesliga, and La Liga. It's a shame there's not a French League one of that, but we'll probably go with the Prime Players Pack on that one, and we're probably, once we get there, going to take Juan Bernat because we need a strong link to our Neymar, and he would probably do a better job, I would say, than Florenzi. I think it does look a little bit better than that Florenzi card, so we'll get him as quickly as we can as well. We still have 25 days to do that, but as I said, you know, when we go into this friendly side of things, we've been building the team there this morning. The good thing about friendlies is that you can use lone players. Now, it's maybe not going to be great for actually trying to win some of these games, but looking at this, we do does not meet the following requirements. Oh, I need 1 more Bundesliga player. Oh, that sucks. Oh, okay, well, we're gonna have to put another Bundesliga player in here somewhere. I think I had Sabitzer in there instead of Martial. That should do the trick. And that will do the trick. That should do the trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you might have to go back in. So what? Rulebreakers Classic Bundesliga players minimum 5. Did I go in the wrong one? No, I didn't. Right, okay, so there you go. So there's the team that we are going to be using. We will obviously make some subs as well. You're looking at crosses with Bundesliga players. That's why we got Sancho. You're looking at the defenders going forward because you need assists or goal. I think it's assists with French defenders, so we've got Muki there. Passing's not great. Of course, I mean, Theo Hernandez is somebody who can pass, so we'll keep an eye on him. I'm not going to subject you to too much of this. We will record some of it. I'm going to get it done, some of it done off stream tonight as well, whilst I'm looking after the puppy. I'll take my PlayStation downside and just grind out some of the games. It's nice and easy done. Even on the 49-inch downstairs, don't have a very big TV. No jokes, please. But yeah, we're going to dive into these games. Hopefully this team will be alright to get it done. and we'll see what the Kylian Mbappe and Neymar link's going to look like, because that's something I am really looking forward to trying to get a hold of it somewhere down the line, maybe after awards. But yeah, we've got Haaland on the bench, players like this, and I just really want to reiterate how happy I am that this is in friendlies and not in rivals this year. Hopefully the theme continues with icon swaps, etc., which we should be getting pretty shortly. But here we go, we're going to dive a little bit of gameplay to do towards this, and grind out for the first time one of the objective players. We're looking for that Mukiele, and I'll share a little bit of intel of how I'm going to set it up as well after this. We'll get into the gameplay now. See you then. So we were fortunate enough to run into another kind soul on the old grind for Mukiele, and we got all of them done apart from the ones that you obviously need to go on and win the game. So we need to score in 6 separate matches using French players, and then of course win 6 matches in the Rulebreakers class. So we both got the 12-12, which obviously you get your 12 Bundesliga goals, and then we started to play, and he beat me by 1 goal. So that was one of those things, you know, that's fair enough. He let me do it, so I'm not too concerned about giving those sort of people the win. But now we literally are just going in to win, so we can sort of set up the team to win a little bit more now rather than have to do the objectives. We're probably just going to set up my same team as I use, but we'll use Mbappe up top just to make things maybe a little bit easier to get that French player's goal, even though I've already got quite a few French players. But let's just get all these done. We're not going to use the loan for anything. We don't need to, realistically, because we've already got everything that we needed to do done in terms of using the French defenders and etc, etc. So that's all done. We actually can sell Sancho. We'll maybe sell him at 6 PM tonight. We'll get a little bit more money for him because we did buy him specifically to do that. But let's see if the FIFA gods are shining down upon us with the packs that we did get a hold of for doing this. So we'll get these open. I mean, I doubt it. I mean, there's literally like, what, 4 or 5 codes within the rare players, I should say, within all of these. Typically, that's not even a rare player on the gold pack. No surprises there. Just some more tradables that we can at least throw into some SBCs, potentially. 75 rated rare player. And very rarely anything over a 75. It's not on board, so it's not going to be anything good. No, a premium gold pack, so 12 items, 3 of them are rare. It's 10k, 15k. We've got a rare player. No buds, no surprises, nothing coming out of these. But now all we need to do is win these for friendlies. You know what, that's not so bad. I don't know why I panicked and thought that it would be Sergio Ramos, because obviously it's not a walkout. Are these tradable? No, they're not. Oh, Hunter in there as well. So I tell you what, that's actually not bad, because he's a good defender if ever gets a point of using first owns. And of course, a Hunter in there is never a bad thing. So good to see that. So we're going to do some gold upgrades if we do have any potentially available here, and we'll get a couple of them open. Then we're going to try and get the wins done in the friendlies. So I don't know whether just to stake my intent straight away off some if someone's playing that I need the 2-goal lead or something like that, and then let them do their objectives. But we will see. Let's dive back into some games and see if we can get this done.
Sancho. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Now, will they do it from here?
Oh, that is unfortunate. He's moved his keeper and his keeper's palmed net over the top of his head.
Mbappe. Room to roam on the wing. And he's through here. And it goes! A 3. Neymar. Neymar playing with purpose and control. Mbappe!
Gets in.
He's only gone and scored in his debut match. What? Griezmann, unable to get a body in the way. Mbappe. Oh, he's through here.
Yeah.
Chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest.
Can he put it away? And it goes!
Well, I'm in torn apart by Anderson player.
A highly impressive. Really good interception. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Tunn. Player. Oh, a lovely ball. And this time it's in! Fabulous good.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain he should...
He's in behind. Surely. Oh, and it goes! Thuram. Alassane Playa. The pass could do damage. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that. Well read to win possession back. And threading it forward. And there is the... Oh, they've lost it. Martial. And is he going to do it, Martial? Oh, a goal! Can you believe? Well,
I cannot believe I'm winning this game.
And that might well be the decider. Oh, big opportunity.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness, he's caught that so well. Goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring...
These friendlies are so fun because everyone's defense is shit. What a fucking game this was. Holy shit. 7-5 in these friendlies. Hey, that was fun. I was 3-0 down, then 4-1 down, and I've came back and won 7-5. So it is actually the next day, and we did get him done. I was busy looking after the puppy, and I was just basically grinding out the games on the TV downstairs whilst chilling out. So we got it done, but Mukiele is here. We're actually going to stick an anchor on him. I've just actually bought that on there. Perfect. So we're going to stick the anchor on him. And he will be playing centre back. Right now, we're waiting on rewards before we can actually do anything with the team, because we do actually need to get a hold of a specific player so that we can make him fit in perfectly. He does fit in right now, and he will be playing right back for me right now. But let's have a look at the stats. I mean, acceleration 90, 98, sprint speed more than enough for a fullback, I would say. Good agility, good defensive stuff going on there as well. I think my only slight issue is the defensive awareness is not fantastic, but he's got really good composure, really good agility. I mean, all of his dribbling is really, really good, so that's going to be nice to have. So he's going to be feeling nice and agile when you're jockeying with him, and his passing's not too bad either. Of course, he's not really going to be doing a lot going forward, which is absolutely fine because I am going to play him centre back, so that's not necessarily an issue. So we're happy with this. We've got Mukiele done. To finish off the RTG though, we're going to get through a draft. We could do with actually doing all right on it. I already did it up last night whilst I was maybe a little bit bored, and we've ended up with a pretty decent draft. So we're going to head in with this team, do a couple of games. I think it's probably one of the first ones I've got an icon in, but my centre back parent is it's cracked. I mean, look at that Laporte card, it is just insane. So we're going to get through, do this draft, see how we can do, and hopefully we actually get a decent draft going here, because we haven't had a good draft at all throughout FIFA 21. So let's dive into it. Hopefully we do well. So a very unsuccessful draft, but we have got the Mukiele card done, and the next time we're going to visit this will be rewards day, where we'll get the squad sorted out. But this is sort of how it's going to be looking, I think, as we head into champs. Obviously, with Mukiele coming in, we've had to say goodbye-bye to Cuadrado and Dybala, as these two did obviously strongly, but it's not a bad pair to have coming off the bench, especially Dybala, of course. At this moment in time, we've got Havertz there, and he's going to be playing as a wide cam. I don't like him there. I'm doing that because I need Mendy, really. I want to play Mukiele in centre-back, so then I'll play Mendy at left-back and Florenzi at right-back. So we need to get that done, and we need to basically wait on seeing if rewards are good enough that I'm going to be able to pick on Mendy, because I think I'm only going to be sitting on about 20k by the time rewards roll round. I mean, what we sit in a division rivals, I don't think it's good, even though I think I'm going to actually take untradables depending on how bad team of the week is, because it's not looking great right now. So in division rivals, I'm currently sitting at rank 3. I don't think I'm going to go down. I doubt it. I've barely moved since the other day, so we should be good on that front. For rank 3, we're just going to be picking up the untradable rewards. I think I could get the 45 or 35,000 coins, but 2 rare megas in a mega pack. We'll go with that just to get the club rolling again, because we're sitting in not many players sitting in there right at this moment in time. For champions, of course, we'll just have a look. Well, we can't actually have a look to see where we finished. Oh no, we can. So we finished in gold 2. We get our player picks, a rare gold pack and 2 rare mega packs, and the 45,000 coins. So we basically need about 60k worth of rewards out of champs rewards or out of division rivals. I think we'll take champs rewards first, and then we'll go to division rivals and sort of decide what we're going to do there and see how we're going. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's RTG. Mukiele is done, and I really do implore you all to do it. I don't think it's that hard. I think, you know, when you look at what everyone else's teams are, it makes sense to do it. Even if you're not going to use them right away, it'd be a good sub to bring on in any of the defensive line. Basically, you can play him right back, left back, centre back. It doesn't really matter. So I think he's a good one to do, and it's something worth doing. So make sure you do get him done. Plenty more rule breakers content should be coming over the next week or so as well. So we'll keep an eye out for that. But until rewards come out, we will just leave it there on the RTG. We'll catch you for rewards on Thursday. See you then.